Why is GraphQL becoming the go-to for modern web development? Imagine having a system where clients can request exactly what they need, nothing more, nothing less. That's the streamlined power of GraphQL. Today, we explore how to set up a GraphQL server in just a few simple steps. First, select your server framework or library. Choices abound, but for many, Apollo Server shines due to its compatibility with any GraphQL schema. It integrates seamlessly with JavaScript frameworks like Express.js, Koa, and Hapi. Alternatively, if Express.js rings familiar, pairing it with graphql-express middleware could be your best bet. For those leaning towards a modern approach with database integration, Prisma offers a robust GraphQL ORM and toolkit. Next, install the necessary dependencies. Using Apollo Server with Express.js as an example, one would install Apollo Server Express, and GraphQL. This sets the stage for the magic to happen. Once the stage is set, it's time to define your GraphQL schema. The schema is the blueprint of your API, outlining the types of data you can query. Here, you might define a simple type, query, with a field hello, returning a string. This foundational setup paves the way for the next crucial step. Now, implement your resolvers. These are functions that fetch the data for each field defined in your schema. For the hello field, a resolver would simply return hello world. This connects your schema to actual data sources, breathing life into your server. It's time to create your GraphQL server. Using Apollo Server with Express.js, you would initialize an Apollo Server instance with your schema and resolvers, then integrate it with an Express application. This combination is potent, setting up a robust server ready to handle requests. Finally, ignite your server, launch it, and ensure it's running smoothly. You should be able to interact with your GraphQL API at the designated endpoint, such as 1000/GraphQL. In summary, setting up a GraphQL server involves selecting a framework, installing dependencies, defining a schema, implementing resolvers, creating the server, and starting it. Each step is a building block towards a functional and efficient GraphQL server, simplifying data management in web applications. With these steps, anyone can set up a basic GraphQL server, forming a solid foundation for a dynamic web application. The beauty of this setup? It's straightforward, adaptable, and ready for expansion as your application grows. So dive in and harness the capabilities of GraphQL in your projects.